Journal Record editor Ted Streuli joins us to discuss other stories making news in business this week. Ted, more Oklahoma energy companies are cutting staff. What's the latest?
Yeah, we saw three companies that announced layoffs this week. A subsidiary of Sandridge, operating down around Odessa, Texas, had nearly 300 layoffs down there. Chaparral Energy in Oklahoma City laid off 121, and Post Rock Energy said they would lay off 25% of their headquarters staff in Oklahoma City. They'll save about $2.2 million.
There was some good news for Tinker Air Force Base.
Well, there was. Everybody knew this was coming, but the 158-acre rail yard that belonged to BNSF Railway that Oklahoma County had a $55 million bond issue to purchase has been turned over to the Air Force now. They'll use that for maintenance on the new K-46A Pegasus refueling airplane. Those should start moving through there in 2018.
Oklahoma's peanut industry has fallen on hard times.
It is. You know, the peanut industry in Oklahoma is worth about $20 million a year, but it turns out that one company had contracts on about 80% of those peanuts. That company, Clint Williams Companies, filed bankruptcy, which really puts the crop in jeopardy.
Love's Travel Stops is planning to expand its services. What are they doing?
They are. You know, they often have to buy more acreage than they really need, so they have partnered with some economy hotels. Now they're also building some self-storage units on that excess property around the country.
And what are you working on for next week?
You know, we learned this week from the Bureau of Labor Statistics that union membership is down to about 89,000 in Oklahoma. A year ago it was at 114,000. We're going to examine that trend on Monday.
That will be next week in the Journal Record. Ted Streuli, editor of the Journal Record, thank you.
My pleasure.